We had a delivery today. 3 Gulper Catfish from the other coast. You know, we're struggling with the 10 we bought from the east coast, from predatory fins. These 3 came from Wesley Wong is a supplier, and the in-town vendor here in Naples is Blue Hole Aquatics, Christian. And these guys came also through Christian and Wes. These are Emperor Cichlids from Africa, 5 of them. Arguably the biggest growing cichlid in the world. They reach 3 feet in the wild. We tried them once before with mixed success. We're gonna try one more time. So let's begin with the gulpers. We're gonna put them in there. We're gonna put them in with the other gulpers. This is slightly bigger. As I said, we have 6 gulpers remaining. They seem to be stabilized, and they're doing well, which emboldens me to combine these 2 from 2 different sources and observe if there's any differences. This is really the primary thrust behind getting more gulpers, is to compare and see if the source matters. Here's the first guy. He was slightly pale. Out of the 3. Second. The 3rd. Okay, go make friends. Not too bad. This one is a little on the thin side. This guy, very thin body and bony head. Yeah, this one is too, but this one is better. The 2 are a little better, and one is pretty skinny, which is normal for them. At least, as you can see, they're going right now to the bottom, perhaps looking for a spot to hide, but this is too early to say anything. They're very stressed right now. Although gulpers are very primitive, they come down quickly. Don't go there. You don't want to go beyond the divider. There is a big Chinese whales on the other side. Hope you can squeeze through there. It doesn't look like your head will fit under the divider. Okay, we need to turn off the light and give him some time to relax and get their bearings, get their senses back. Alright, let's go deal with the cichlids. So there's one in the back and to the right bottom. There's one on the screen. And one right here. They look slightly different, and then they seem to have a sharper, more pointy and longer bottom jaw versus the 6 that we have. I wonder if they're from very different location. The ones we have right now, with the ones we had for a while, the bottom jaw is more rounded. This guy's it's more pointy. Maybe I'm imagining it. I don't know. I need to have them come down and feed well and We'll compare them. I'm pretty confident I killed all the fish lice by now, and gill flukes if there were any. So I'm not too worried putting new gulpers with the 6 that we have had problems with. This guy came up to the surface to gulp some air. Alright, let's go deal with the cichlids. I was pondering where to put them, whether to put them behind a divider or whether they can go into the minnow tank. I would really hate to lose even one of these because these are quite a bit. They're quite expensive and rarely offered. Took me a long time to find them. I guess I'll try the minnow tank. As you know, last time we put 5 supposed blue mahseer from predatory fins in there, which were about 2 inches. And I've never seen the 5th. Just, I always see the 4 of them, these guys. So they're probably the smallest fish in there. There's rather large fire eels in there, and either spiny eels and 7 larger Arlequin catfish, but they're rather non-predatory, but such a small fish, I don't know. Right now they have a ton of snails to feed on, and I also feed this tank heavily otherwise. So that's what I'm gambling on. Okay, let's take a look at the Bullergerchromis microlepis. There we are. Yep, yeah, Emperor Cichlids for sure. All the way from Africa. Last time we had one, I bought one and it started eating like a champion right away. No problems. I'm hoping for the same behavior from these guys. That was probably one of the smallest. This is slightly bigger. They have a big head and small body right now, but hopefully it'll change soon. Okay, number 3. And the 2 bigger ones, I guess, left. Number 4. And number 5. There's 4 of them together. I guess I'm gonna better feed this tank right away to take everybody's mind off of possibly preying on anybody. think the little emperors will feed, having been 1 minute in the tank. And 24 hours en route. They came in a pretty cold water too, so I had to take time to acclimating them to. Well, this guy actually picked something. Did you see that? One of them actually picked something on the bottom. So that's pretty encouraging that they're not feeling too shabby. These are deep water cichlids with interesting behavior as they raise their young and protect the nest. As I said, they grow very large, so they are able to ward off big dangerous catfish too. I forget if they're from Malawi or from Tanganyika or from both. You can tell me if you know. Excellent vision. They see me and the camera very well. That tiny neon black skirt tetra is doing okay, so I'm hoping these guys will do too. Yep, this guy just grabbed the pallet right there. Excellent, wonderful. I mean, he let it go, but he grabbed it. Very, very good. Praise the Lord. Thank you, thank you. I think that will do fine. Yep. One of them is grabbing something in the fast current. I don't know if it's flakes or whatever he's finding there. Alright. Makes me very happy. Let's go check on the gulpers and hopefully charted as a so far so good. That's one new guy, the other one is in the group of the rest of them, and one is still on the screen. Okay. This is about half an hour later. The three new guys are swimming with the old six guys together, so they haven't gone into hiding. Initially they exhibit the same behavior. They haven't explored any hiding holes or any places where they could wedge themselves into. So that's an encouraging sign that the original six are also behaving naturally. There's nothing wrong with them. They just don't feel like hiding. We'll see tomorrow, of course, better. You can tell the three biggest ones in that shoal of 9. The 6 smaller ones are from the east coast, and the 3 bigger ones are from the west coast. The 3 bigger ones are keeping together next to each other, as you can see. Alright, and the 5 emperors have started feeding really well. As I said, minutes in the new tank. Some of them grabbed pellets, a lot of them grabbed the flakes. 4 of them are keeping together right there, to the back, to the parent, and 1 of them is still separate right here. I don't know why he's not joining his kin over there. But he's keeping right here, but he also grabbing, I've seen him grab some flakes. The guy with the extended pouch under the mouth has a big pellet in his mouth. Big for him anyway. So he's working on grinding it down or softening it up and then swallowing it.